2025 was not a quiet year in space. Rockets lifted off from different places all around the world, one after another, pushing heavier payloads and bolder missions into the orbit. Astronauts trained harder than ever, preparing not just for space travel but for long journeys beyond the moon. Reusable rockets proved that space travel does not have to end in fire. Private companies tested missions to carry humans deeper into the space, and nations across the world stepped forward, no longer watching space history but writing it. From new space stations in orbit to missions planned for the moon and beyond, 2025 reminded us one thing: humanity is done experimenting. We were preparing to move forward. And this is what 2025 looked like. Wait until you see 2026. Because in 2026, space won't be a dream anymore. It will be a destination. In this video, we cover the 5 biggest space missions of 2026 by which the space exploration changes. Number 1. Gaganyaan. India steps into human space travel. For decades, India studied the space. In 2026, India lives in space. Gaganyaan marks India's first mission to send humans into the orbit, using the technology made in its own country and astronauts trained on Indian soil. This is not just a mission, it's a big step for a nation and a signal to the world. You don't need a long history to reach space. You need vision and courage. Number 2. Commercial space stations begin to rise. The International Space Station is nearing its final years, but space itself is entering a new chapter. In 2026, privately built space stations starts to take shape. These are not just labs, they are workplaces, research hubs, and the early foundations of life beyond the Earth. Not just astronauts anymore. Space is welcoming everyone. Scientists, startups, even normal people are slowly becoming part of orbit. Low Earth orbit is no longer far away. It becoming a place where we are returning to again and again. Number 3. Starship and the fall of expensive space travel. Starship is more than a rocket, it's a promise. In 2026, its flights push close to real missions, carrying heavy cargo, preparing for moon bases, and building the road towards Mars. The real challenge is not its distance, the challenge is its cost. Launch costs decreases so much that the space travel becomes normal. When reaching orbit stops being rare, everything changes. Number 4. Artemis 2, humans return to deep space. For the first time in decades, humans will travel beyond lower Earth orbit. Artemis 2 does not land on moon, but it proves something even more important, that the humans can survive long journeys in deep space again. Every astronaut inside that spacecraft is carrying the future of exploration. This mission is the beginning of humanity's return to the moon and the first step towards Mars planet. Number 5. China's expanding presence beyond Earth. In 2026, China continues to quietly expand its reach. Its space station grows stronger. Lunar plans move closer to reality. Robotic missions prepare the way for long-term living in space. This is no more a race with one winner. Space exploration now has many paths, and many players shaping the future. What is 2026 really means to humans? Well, 2026 is not just another year in space history. It's the moment space stops being owned by government alone and starts belonging to entire humanity. Public missions, private stations, reusable rockets, more nations stepping into the orbit. Space is no longer far away. It's becoming part of our everyday future. We already know we can reach this space. Now the real question is, what kind of future will we build there? Because this time we are not just visiting this space, we are staying there. Among all the missions, which mission excites you the most? And which one do you think will take space exploration to the next level? Tell me in the comments. Join this journey by hitting a like to this video and share this information. Subscribe to Galaxora for more space updates.